Oh, there's a cat right there. What the? He's walking through the woods over there. Is that like a... Is that the mural or something? Oh, let me aim that up. Hi, David. How's it going? There should be an inbound from Greenbush getting here in about 2 minutes. 2022 leading, and it is a flat set. You know what'd be really cool is if I got a rear horn show. Wait, what do you mean what? What? Huh? What? Oh, here she comes. What is it, David? David, what is it? What is it? My back hurts. Ugh. Where they split off instead of 2 tracks, or no, instead of like where they usually go, off that split, there's a split that goes south. So that's how they get down here. If you look on like the live tracker, you can see it, or like Google Maps. Let's see if I can get a good horn show from this. I want to get behind the stop sign, or that little sign, whatever it is. It's because none of them are going to South Station. They all stop here. Be good doing signal work. Oops. And then this guy's gonna leave in a little bit. I think it's like 8 minutes. I'm hoping it's the driver I was just talking to. What do you mean? That's a flat set. There's like, I never see those, I feel like. Well, on the south side, it's either you get that set, you either get the one on the right or the left. There's none other than that. I mean, I get what you mean now. It's kind of lame. It's a big bunch of baloney. Alright, well, I need to fix this because I did something to it and now it won't stay. My charger. Can I, like, rotate it? Nope. Yep. Yes, I can. Alright, there. Oh, we got a red line. So it's either you get the bi-levels on each end and the 3 in the middle, or you get like a 5-car set, 6-car set, or 7-car set, something like that. Honestly, that looks tough. 1862 is so dirty though. That's what, this is 1862 right now that I'm looking at. It should be departing in about 8 minutes, I think, soon. And I'm hoping it's the driver I was just talking to, because he seems chill. I think it might be. This should be 10:28. This would be a reverse. This is, oh my god, this is a reverse set. Outbound to Greenbush. make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. I don't get why everybody says that. It's like, make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. I don't get it. Likes don't do that much. Just shows that people like your stream, I guess. Alright, what the heck is that ticking? Like, little clanking noise. It's annoying. We got an alewife. Watch this, see if I can get a toot. Do these things even have horns? Alright, this train should be leaving in 6 minutes. Let me bring this down here so I can sit. 1868 and 1862. I didn't realize the cab was 1868. Hi, Alex. Charge my phone for like 5 minutes. Oop. You guys still hear me? Can you still hear me? Can you guys hear me? Alex, can you hear me? Okay. Why it took you so long to respond? That's my bad. We got this train should be leaving in 5 minutes. Is warm, it's nice. What's so funny? Wow, this wind sucks. Jesus. Train should be leaving in about 2 minutes, I believe. And then there's an outbound to Kingston that's in like 20 minutes, I think. And then outbound to Fall River, I don't know. Or is New Bedford. Dawn Polo version. What is that, David? What do you mean by that? All right, Alex. What do you mean not minutes? Minutes? It's minutes. My bad. Should be leaving in 1 minute. Why are you deleting all your messages? Here we go. You're definitely waiting for somebody. I think so. I can hear a kid crying down there. Oh, okay. Hey, Josh, you're back. Are you done eating breakfast? This train's about to leave. Hi, Alec. Alright, Josh, it's 1:53 and you're eating breakfast. That's crazy. Josh, gummy bears with syrup is unacceptable. That's insane. That's probably good though. Honestly, can't even blame you. There we go. I wish I got a rear horn show. That'd be so cool. Alright, time to relocate. Let me aim to this because I look at the people. I've gotten horn salutes from most people, except this one right here. This lame on driver. Yeah, I would eat that, Josh. Honestly, I'd eat it. I'd probably freeze them. That sounds good. I'm so hungry right now. There's HSB over there. I never knew that. 7:30. Oh my god. Watch this. Oh, you can't see it. There's a HSP behind these. I'm gonna go see if I can get it. This train leaves to Kingston at 2:20. Oh. Yeah. 219, 240, and 350. I'm not getting the New Bedford. Yeah, no dreams. I'm going to see Josh. Maybe. These are probably going to be my last two if there's any for outbounds. When does it come in? Me too, Alex. Ah, damn it. I just can't see it. Josh, I'm not seeing that. I'm leaving it like, I have soccer at 6 today. So I have to, and I'm gonna go get new shoes. Look, before crossing, and we're about to figure out which HSP it is. I don't know if I can see it. She's tucked in there. Is this the public walkway? I can't see the number, damn it. I think I see a 7. That one? What about it? What about it? To my right? Over there? Bye, Alex. Hold on, guys. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Josh, can you guys hear me? This guy's leaving in about 18 minutes. Alright, you can hear me, that's good. Wait, what does 2022's horn sound like? No, I don't know the one on the right. This one's 2022. I don't know the one parked over there. Okay. I get to get McDonald's. $20.37. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Brockton to Braintree. Huh? 2028's leaving Brockton? Yo, this HSP sounds hella weird. That does not sound right. It's like a bum 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 bum. Okay. Either someone's jamming or this HSP is broken. Yeah, I didn't see it on the track. Oh, 2028's tracker's broken. That's why. That's why I couldn't see it. Yeah, 1841's tracker's broken. And then there's an inbound 1050's coming back from Kingston right now. It leaves at 2:05, and then this one should leave in about, I think, 15 minutes. Yeah. I'm at 41% right now. I'm so happy I get McDonald's. Please stay. Ah, dang it. Oops. It works, just dangling. I want to know what HSP's parked back there. There's a red line back there. See if I can get him to see me. Toot for a little bit. Nah. Oh 1706. It's them old ones. Alewife. I'm on a live stream of, this one's leaving in 14 minutes, so I'm waiting for it to leave.
Where's it going?
I think it's Kingston.
Oh, okay.
It should be.
Because he had called up and goes, this is out of service.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I'm just like standing there and I'm like, oh, this kid's probably trying to get footage, and I'm like standing here like a big blob.
You're fine. I'm getting it right there.
I love your hat.
Me too. This is my favorite thing.
How old are you?
I'm 13. There's a driver that drives one of these that wears a cowboy hat. I've been trying to see him for a while, but today the train he's usually on he isn't here. So I
My brother is a milliner. He didn't really do a lot with men's hat. I mean, he did some fedoras and stuff like that, but
Yep.
I've got some like really cool hats. And there's a guy on YouTube, I forget what his name is, and he does, remember the who was the quarterback we had, Cam Newton?
Yeah.
He's like wicked into hats.
Oh yeah.
And this guy, like, to do the felting on them and stuff, like burns them with a torch and stuff. He does all kinds of crazy stuff. And then some of them, he has them shaped like, you know how they, do the dots or whatever
like
in the hat. They has like a skeleton skull on it.
That's cool.
I mean, some really cool stuff. I wonder if I have it on my thing. Because I remember saving it. I was like, this is like amazing.
Yeah.
And had some cool like silver stuff that he banged out himself and everything.
Wow.
I think he's on Instagram. And there's this cool guy I met at the dollar store one day in Quincy, and he lives around Quincy.
Yeah.
And he had this vest on and this hat, and it was all like intricately tooled, cut out like leather, right?
Wow.
And I have his card somewhere, I forget his name, but he goes, I do all kinds of leather work. And I was like, oh my God. I said, just looking at your vest and your hat, like, unbelievable, like all hand stitched, like,
That's impressive.
I wonder how I look this up.
This one's leaving in 10 minutes, and there should be another one coming in soon.
I know, I have to wait for the 2:40 one because I missed the other one because they decided to shut the trains down today to do some work.
Yeah, South Station.
South Station, Quincy, so then I had to go to Quincy, take the bus from Weymouth to Quincy, take a train to here, and I just missed it. I'm like,
which one do you need to take, the Greenbush?
No, I need to take the one to New Bedford to Bridgewater.
Oh, yeah, that leaves at 2:40. Yeah. Yep.
So what do you do with yourself besides record stuff?
Just watch stuff.
You like
watch
trains?
each other's. Yep, a lot.
Do you play video games and all that?
I do there's a train simulator. I play that. So that's what I do most of my
Because I
time.
know my nephew, I was supposed to see him a couple of weeks ago, and he's like, no, I'll come over before the weekend because there's a game. There's a game that's landing at 1 o'clock on Friday. I said, are you kidding me? I wish I met you a few weeks ago. My cousin used to be one of the signal people for all the trains.
Yeah. Oh.
That would have been right up your alley.
That's cool.
He just passed away, unfortunately, but he did like all kinds of stuff, and it's amazing. Even though there's all this technology, if the signals go out and stuff, they have to do it by hand with the flashlight, and they get into the tunnels. Like even in Boston with those trains, if they go down, they're in the tunnels with the flashlight.
Jeez. Waiting for this guy to leave.
No, this isn't going until 2:41.
This one's 2:20. There's an inbound that's gonna get, the one I was talking about. That's gonna get here, and I'm sure that one's gonna go back to. That's the one you're gonna take probably.
How come they're all sitting here like this?
These ones?
Yeah.
Because they can't go into Boston, so this is where they sit.
Oh, they can't go into Boston at all?
Nope. They're doing signal work, so that's why they all stop here.
Oh, I thought it was just certain stops.
No, they are all sitting here. The Fall River, New Bedford, Kingston, and Greenbush all stop here instead of South Station.
Oh, okay.
But with Greenbush, it's weird because Greenbush is north of here. It's more like you have to keep going up the line, so they have to actually
Backtrack.
down. So what happens then is the way the sets are, they usually have the engine, no, the cab leading, so not the other end of this, going towards South Station. But when they leave Greenbush and the cab is leading, it comes down here and it creates a reverse set. So like right now I got one earlier, the cab was leading instead of the engine. I've gotten 2 actually. There was one that just left.
So are you gonna be working for the trains or what?
I want to try to see if I can maybe get into it.
Yeah, I mean, even just the regular trains, they make good money.
Yeah.
And they have a very good union. And a friend of mine worked for them, and they could do early retirement if they had their years in.
Wow.
The buses, they give you the runaround, but the train is where the money is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to drive like something like this.
Yeah, so see if they have any programs that you can do like internships at and stuff. You know what I mean?
The problem with driving these is you get limited to like off hours. Like you always have to be like driving them. You don't get that much vacation hours.
Because then you could go like to Washington and stuff in New York and stuff like that.
Yeah.
One of my cousins, she used to be like one of those conductors, and then she worked like when they had the food trains on them and stuff. Like she'd go overnight to New York and come back.
Wow. The other one should be getting in about 5 minutes, and this one leaves in 6. Oh, it's gonna be tricky. I want to try and get both on.
You know what? If you look up, I can't find him, but if you look up, it would make sense if I had these like in some kind of order and I knew what his name was. But if you look up who makes Cam Newton's hats,
Yeah.
there's a couple of them. The one is from Mexico, and then the other guy, I think he's out of California and stuff. But it's really pretty amazing because they have all these wooden forms that they measure like your head on.
Yeah.
And they can expand the forms, and then they steam the material and stuff, so that's how they get the shape and everything.
Because I've seen like videos of him. His hats are like impressive. It's like you get these like a top hat almost, and then like all the designs and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and even the women's hats are even more intricate, where they make the flowers out of, like felt or straw or whatever. And my brother worked for this company, and they would input all the straw from Italy. I mean, it was like amazing.
Yeah, that takes a lot.
Ugh.
I'm relocating up here. The inbounds.
Go ahead.
I just heard it.
You up. I just don't want to listen to the noise.
It's fine.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too. Jack, I have no clue. I'm leaving probably in about an hour. This guy leaves in 5 minutes, and there's an inbound that gets here in like 3 minutes. So I don't know which one I go after. This guy didn't give me horn earlier when he came in, but we'll see. He looks comfy in there. Na 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 na. Here she comes. Gosh diddly darn, man. I'm back.
Oh, go ahead if you want to get in the corner here, honey.
That's fine. We should be leaving in a minute.
So they must have special schools for them to go to, right?
Maybe, I think.
Are they ready what? Say that again. Oh, he's just got it on the train.
I was just curious about recording laws. I always wonder about that because I'm a videographer. So like,
So is he, I guess.
good job, kid. Keep it up.
Ready? Yeah. I didn't know what he was asking. He goes, "Are there any laws?" And I'm like, "What?"
I know.
And then he's like, "I'm a videographer."
Yeah.
I was wondering. I'm like,
It's probably good for video and these like stuff like this. Probably.
but the other thing too, one day at South Station, my cousin was out on the platform, and so was one of the engineers. And he said, "Watch this." He took the light bulb, put it in his mouth, and it lit up.
Who did,
Huh?
who did that? The engineer did that?
The engineer did that. And the other thing is too, there's a lot of them on the train too that get cancer.
Wow.
I
Like
don't
the
know if
engineers?
it has to do with the the high currency.
Is it the
I mean the high
exhaust?
current, from the trains.
I would think it'd be like the exhaust and stuff like that.
That too, I don't know. You don't know what the inside of it, the train's lined with for
I've been on one.
insulation.
I've been on one of those before when I was younger. But the F40s, the one with like the box front,
Yeah.
those ones are newer. So I would expect this to be better built
Yeah.
and less toxic.
When we went over to Italy, we had to end up. They went on strike right before we were gonna fly in. They go on strike, they don't want to come back from lunch or whatever. They're crazy. So we had to fly into Switzerland and take the train down through the Alps into Italy.
Wow.
And then we went to Florence, we went to Rome, trying to think, we went to like 6 different places, Milan, and then we wanted to go to Venice. And so we sleeper train overnight.
Oh.
That was cool.
Yeah, you get to sleep on the train?
They give you like paper sheets. And my sister was there like the summer before, and she's like, you gotta be careful because all the gypsies try to rip you off.
Yeah.
So in the compartment there's 6, 3 on each side, I think. So there were 5 of us, 5